is this man? Hello everyone and welcome back. Today we're watching some more Outlander. We're at season 6 episode 5. This one is titled Give Me Liberty. So this episode was really good. We saw what happened with Ian and that was very much needed. I was excited to learn more about that. So as usual, very happy to be getting back into Outlander. So let's just do that. Excuse you?
Stop! Wait!
We must hurry, sire.
How does one tolerate this cursed bonnet? Or breathe in this wretched gout?
A small
they
price to pay
said
for
that.
freedom, Your Highness.
They said that at some
Certainly
point,
better than
right?
hiding here in the Isles for weeks.
Pretended to be a woman.
Yes.
It's funny.
I will talk. Do not say a word, I beg. I'm making haste to reach Armadale over the sea to Skye. My mother is gravely ill and my stepfather begged me to come at once.
You have my deepest sympathy. Mistress Burke, is it?
No need to be shy, Betty. So silent and sullen. Missing Ireland, no doubt. I took it from there, you see.
I bid you a safe onward journey.
Wait.
Mistress MacDonald?
What?
I owe you my lifelong gratitude.
You owe me nothing, Your Highness. You lost the throne. It won't do to lose your life as well.
Mark me, dear Flora.
Mock me!
Your kindness will not go unremembered.
Flora? Okay. Join or die. Those are the two options. That's it. I just stay home.
Raise a glass to king and country.
Son of Liberty toasting the king.
The man's got a sense of humour.
And get to the apothecary before we have to start getting ready for Flora MacDonald's event.
We don't want to be late. I'm excited to see her after all these years.
And from everything you've been telling me, it sounds like you had a small crush on her.
A what?
Oh, what?
A tendresse.
Oh, didn't be daft.
Yeah, crush is not really a word
Join us here.
they use.
You know, in my time in Britain, Flora MacDonald's likeness ended up on biscuit tins. But the image
Really?
of her and the bonny prince sitting in a boat became emblematic of a certain spirit of Scottish rebelliousness.
And yet, she's here to speak on behalf of the crown to an audience of loyal British subjects. Highlanders. Like my aunt.
Life is funny that way.
They want to fight for a dream, not now. Tried that before.
Yeah.
They stood behind the bonny prince.
That's
Only to find
true.
themselves in prison, flogged, destitute.
Yeah.
And most have now sworn an oath of loyalty to the crown, as Flora MacDonald did. As did I. An oath I'd very likely keep, if I didn't ken what you and Bree told me.
But now, since you do,
Then I must break it. Why do you smile like that? Because I see I'm among men who have about as much respect for the king as I do. Forgive me, Mr. Fraser. I wanted to be certain it was you. What you did at Alamance Creek. Throwing down your coat at Tryon's feet and telling him what many only dare to think. I'm sure reports have been exaggerated.
Nah.
Wasn't a speech I had time to prepare. Believe me. I believe you two stand for liberty and fraternity.
What a man.
The barkeep here is sympathetic to the cause and is closing early tomorrow night so the Sons of Liberty can meet.
face. He's like. That's great. Honestly, I thought he would like grab them.
Well, that's gonna need reinforcing.
I guess it's
Shall
like,
I fetch the mortar we mix?
you know, it's embarrassing for him. It's like, here are your balls. You don't have them anymore. You're dead and you don't have your balls. Double whammy. Girl. Such a beautiful
What
place.
is it?
Oh, I doubt you'd know this one. It's from...
Another time.
It's a favourite of where I come from.
How does it go?
It's called
Like
the Northern
big
Lights.
butts
So
and I
old
cannot
Aberdeen.
lie.
Well, there's something familiar about it.
Perhaps it's only the words remind you of home.
I often find myself aching for it. Do you ever feel that way?
Aye.
What's that?
Is Lizzie okay?
Bones.
Of an animal?
No. Finger bones.
Perhaps it was Uta McGilvery. Her daughter Senga is on the west.
Or Amy McCallum.
True. She's a widow.
Only with those 2 young children, no doubt.
Lizzie?
Are you alright?
Irish.
Her malaria. We need to take her home.
Come.
Oh no. From a mosquito? How do you catch that? I feel like you can catch it from a bug, like a mosquito. Or it's fucking Malva. Every time the camera goes on her, she's like, you know?
Trust the governor is satisfied with the pledge of loyalty I received from Cherokee. He was most pleased, which is why we'd hoped for a continued effort.
Too bad. Flora.
If only that would help. You should see my own family tree. Born a MacDonald, and then a married one.
My good fortune? Different branch, of course.
Okay.
May
I was just gonna
introduce
say-
James Fraser and his wife,
Really?
Mrs. Claire Fraser.
Mistress Fraser, a great pleasure.
Oh, the pleasure is mine.
Our apologies, we were delayed. When I went to my chamber to dress, I found a thief ransacking my belongings.
What?
Good heavens.
He stole my necklace.
What a fright you must have had.
You retrieved the necklace with one emerald missing.
Yes, they failed to find it on the thief.
Well, you're safe here, I can assure you.
Oh,
Auntie.
Jocasta, I have something that could soothe them.
have you indeed? Something unpleasant, no doubt.
I can fetch it from the carriage.
You can tell what ails her simply by looking at her.
Yes, but I also know her.
What can you tell by looking at me, Mistress Fraser? Do you know what's ailing me?
Well, the burden of a great responsibility to please, no doubt. And a touch of nerves, perhaps.
Yes.
What I have can also ease nerves, if you'd care to join us.
Please do.
We've been spending a lot of time over there. At Amy's.
Just working on the roof.
And serenading her, aren't we?
What? No, it's not.
What I think is she's a lonely widow with 2 children. And having a handsome man over there to beck and call all the time.
She needs me.
is not- We need you.
Do you? You're so capable. You're making water wheels and clay pipes. You're bringing indoor plumbing to the ridge, for crying out loud. You're amazing to me, Brie.
She
I'm
is.
just trying to contribute something too.
A married man who's alone with a widow in her home for hours on end.
It's not like that.
Roger, Amy needs to find a husband of her own. And she won't if you're already the man of the house.
He feels needed. He feels like he's, like she said, the man of the house.
Oh my.
It strikes his ego.
I think we are a veritable gentleman's
strikes.
club.
It's striking his
Our bonny
ego.
prince. Well, I say I should drink to you.
Yeah, fuck that bitch. What's she smoking? What's she making her smoke?
With him politically. People thought we were in love. And that we lay together.
In the boat.
In the boat.
I wouldn't exactly call Culloden an honour. But as for Versailles... I'll be along shortly.
Thank you, Flora. Okay.
She needs to... Oh, no, don't tell me she has that stuff. Claire. You're gonna knock yourself out right now?
You must disassociate yourself from them at once. Jamie, it is dangerous. Now, if you did happen to know where they're meeting tomorrow. I don't. Very well. I'm sure we'll find out soon enough. Crown has eyes and ears everywhere. John, I feel I must tell you.
Lord John, forgive me. Master Innes told me to come get you.
What is it?
There's trouble in town.
What's this all about? Your aunt had me print those to commemorate the day. She brought me the drawing last week.
It was for a good cause.
Seems these men are not as eager as we to honour our Scottish heroine.
Thank you.
Lass, please don't read us alike.
Come, I'll tend to your wounds.
4th of July, 1776, he said. Well, there's still time.
That's the Declaration of Independence.
It happens
War
before.
starts much sooner.
Lord John, a delight him today.
You are too right, my Lord John. As for the people on the ridge, well, we're involved. Perhaps they don't have to be. Our allegiance now is to this new nation.
Who's that?
Mr. Henderson, have you gone mad? Your father and brother are outside.
A word to my father, Mr. Mackenzie, and I'll tell everyone I've seen you kissing Lily McCallum.
You bitch.
No such thing.
There it is.
Everybody knows you spend more time with the widow than you do your own wife.
There it is. Now, his move, he tells Brianna that he caught her making out with a guy, and she said all that.
Do come in and eat with us.
I don't have much work left to do on the hearth. I should probably finish so I can go home.
Please,
No.
let me repay all your kindness.
No. I feel bad for her.
Mr. Mackenzie.
He's being treated like, ooh, Your Majesty. Here, I cooked for you.
Would you like to see Grace?
I want to spend my time with you and Jamie. Just the three of us.
All the four of us.
What?
Really?
Ow! She did the thing. What the fuck is that? Who? The bones? Who's this man? Who is he? She's deranged.
Oh, John.
The Sons of Liberty are meeting at Red Falcon late tonight.
Interesting.
I will attend that meeting. There are soldiers waiting to put a stop to it. Catch them in the act. God. I am a fool.
John, no.
You may lose your life.
Okay, my freedom. Our freedom.
Freedom. Freedom from what? From paying your taxes? From tyranny? Is that how I appear to you, Jamie? The face of tyranny?
No. I do not wish this to come between us. But I have made up my mind, John.
You surprise me at every turn. I will delay the soldiers for as long as I can.
Oh my god, John. I ask
Be careful.
again, what would we do without John? He's so freaking loyal.
Very shortly there'll be soldiers coming through that door hoping to make arrests.
How do you know this?
Good evening, gentlemen.
Late night billiards. Care to join us?
So much change in the room.
And there's war afoot, Sassenach.
Then take to the roads.
Let's go home.
What is it?
Bogey Wogey?
Nothing.
Right? That was her and Myrta's song, right? The guy? The gypsy? Is it the gypsy? Well, if it's him, because it kind of looked like him. I guess he had long hair. I don't know. But he had the emerald from Flora's necklace. So he was the thief that they apprehended. Okay. What's gonna happen though? Like, what are we gonna do with that? That's a good question for future episodes. So we saw Flora, who was really sweet. I actually thought she was really sweet. And she was the one, like, I don't know when it was, but we mentioned that he, Prince Charles, actually, like, escaped and pretended to be a woman and this and that, but we actually saw what happened. He was with this Flora woman, and she helped him. But now she's, like, associated with him, and she, you know, even Claire, she knows that he's not, like, this great leader guy. Like, people see him as being, like, oh my god, like, in the future. The Bonnie Prince, but it's like, nah, he was kind of a little coward. And she knows that, and I think Flora knows that as well. So, that's interesting. I hope she sticks around and that we see her more. Of course we will, because now we're gonna keep going with the emerald thing. So yeah, I guess we'll see. The thing with Roger, Amy, like, I understand. I'm glad that it turned out that way. I feel like working at that house, getting, being the man who does the stuff, and her, like, cooking for him, and just, like, being very interested in what he has to say, like, tell us your stories. And I guess, like, it makes sense. I understand, but also, like, she knows he's married, and she, just, like, finds someone else to be, like, all smitten about. And I think Roger just liked the attention, and, he felt just, like, I don't want to say appreciated, but because that's really not the word that I feel, but maybe for him it feels that way, because I don't know, like, you're in a time that, and he kind of, like, we saw it when he first asked her to marry him, the way he thinks. So yeah, that was really good for his ego, I think. And that's why he kept coming back, but he realized that he should be spending time with his family. And now Brianna's pregnant! She's pregnant! Brianna's pregnant. So that's cool. They're gonna have a second baby. It's really exciting. And I'm sorry, I'm going fast because I have to eat and then leave. And my cat just keeps, she looks very tired right now, but she kept like meowing. Malva, what the fuck? What the hell? She ultimately was the one cutting whatever, like, who was that man? Who was it? Did we mention someone dying? Did we mention that we were keeping corpses for some reason? I don't know, but she was taking the bones, and she's the one who made like the love thing, probably for like Henderson. And now the fact that he's gonna be helping Amy, is that gonna be a problem? And then she's gonna go and say that she saw Roger kissing Amy. I don't know, but I had doubts about her. I thought she looked like just weird at times, and she's into like spells. She looks like she's a little shit. So I guess we'll see, but I don't like her vibe. She doesn't have a good vibe. She's deranged, man. But that was good. Oh my god. Season 6, episode 5, Give Me Liberty. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you for the next one. Thank you so much for watching.